And a rabbi from Nottingham has been telling us how she made it out of Ukraine after a terrifying journey to the Moldovan border. Tanya Saknovich was visiting her son in Kyiv when Russian forces invaded last week. Well, today Tanya was queuing to cross into neighbouring Romania, and that's where she spoke to our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball.
Oh my God, life is good. I'll never, ever, Jeremy, will complain in life again. That's the queue on the Romanian border. We just arrived here. You know, the small thing, just like brushing my teeth. I was like, sorry to say that. It was like amazing, like shower. Oh my God.
Tanya's not going to forget her trip to Ukraine. She'd gone out to join her son Arthur to celebrate his 21st birthday. The next morning, Kiev was a war zone.
You can hear a horrible siren, and then you can hear explosions. Just think, okay, you know, we've been lucky so far, but the next airstrike might be virtually next to us. We saw virtually the whole city getting ready, being mobilized, all the young and old people with weapons and the sandbags. It was very scary. You kind of switch into the survival mode.
This is how they tried to leave. Panic at the station so they couldn't get a train ticket. Instead, they drove to the Moldovan border, passing tanks heading to fight. Then, in the dead of night, they got lost between enemy forces.
We heard and saw tanks, so we realized that we ended up in the wrong place. So we did the shortcuts, we realized we probably ended up between them. It was so scary, I can't tell you. So we had to drive away, and with no connection, all pitch dark. It was quite an experience.
But it's the acts of kindness and generosity that'll stay with Tanya too, like the volunteers who brought food as they waited for hours to cross the border in sub-zero temperatures.
The volunteers were amazing. I had mashed potatoes, and I love mashed potatoes. I'm telling you, it was the best mashed potatoes in my life. I will never forget that taste. And it was warm as well. It was like amazing. I felt so guilty leaving those Ukrainian people behind on the road to freedom. When lots of people had to fight for their own land, I don't regret it, but I don't want to have the same experience again in my life.